I was detained by a drunk man on a bike who insisted on talking to me for like 15, 20 minutes about how much I looked like Jerry Garcia. I guess I kind of never really saw that before. I am here now. Um, Woofed. Need to ground a little bit. Let go of all that. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman, and we are going to do a sacred pipe ceremony. And if you are not familiar with that or have never seen a pipe ceremony, I will kind of talk you through it. So I just need to get... Hi, Lasadi. Good to see you. It's always good to see you. You doing good? It is hot here. All right. Oh. Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? You just started school, Lasadi? Awesome. You like it? It's so weird. It feels like summer just began and people are already going back to school. Oof. So I'm just getting my little altar set up here. So what we're going to be doing for those joining us. Oh, I hear you, Lasadi. That's cool that you're homeschooled. If you're homeschooled, maybe you have more of a chance of being able to sleep in, I would think, because you could schedule things differently or something, maybe. All right, so those just joining us, those who are not familiar, you might know it as a peace pipe. This is a chanupa, a sacred pipe. And it is the most sacred object in the Lakota spirituality or religion. Oh, we have a doggy coming up. Hi. Oh, you're fine. The lessons start at 9 in the morning. I love you. The dog that went by was just so cute. He had one side of his face was black, one side was white, and he had a stick like that stood out. He was carrying this stick that was like this much wider than his face. Anyway, so the chanupa, sacred pipe, peace pipe, is the most sacred. It really is. It's like the thing that every ritual ceremony that the Lakota have centers around the pipe. Taikan Pag Kananaba. Please help me. What can I do for you? I can pray for you. I can send healing and prayers. So I am all over to the right place tonight. Sorry. Oh. So the sacred pipe came to the Lakota people 19 generations ago from a spirit woman named White Buffalo Calf Woman. And there was a time when the people had forgotten their connection to the earth, their connection to Creator, and the buffalo were scarce. And she brought the pipe, explaining to them how I just heard a heron, but I don't see him. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your husband had a brain stroke. Tell you what, I will keep him specially in when we do the pipe ceremony, and I will send him healing here. Okay, but we're going to take a moment to send healing to Kanababu's, to Kanababu, so who just had a brain stroke. So no promises, but I'll do a little bit of healing right now. Just on her husband, Kanababu. And for you, my dear, I don't know what your name is, Gandhi Pogu, probably, if that's your name. I send you healing for your heart and give you the courage to face whatever the coming days present, to meet them with strength and grace and healing for your husband. The body knows how to heal itself, allowing that health to come back, to return, and give him the courage to face whatever new challenges this might present in the future as well. I'm asking my guides, my healing assistants, healing helpers. I need to continue with the video, but I'm asking them to continue sending energy, giving energy and healing to both you and your husband, even after I go back to my video. They'll be there for as long as you need them. Okay. Hi, Preston Felch. Thank you guys for for your patience with that momentary healing for someone who asked for help. And I I will also, as I'm doing my pipe ceremony, I will put you and your husband in the pipe and blow those prayers out to Great Spirit. And I also have a little booklet in my tobacco pouch where I write names of people who ask for prayers, etc. And I will put you down in that book, so that every time I do ceremony, that book is always on my altar. I always send smoke prayers to that book, and it carries all of those prayers. And I do the ceremony pretty much every day. So we will continue to hold you and pray for you, okay? And I so hope that it's a quick and smooth recovery. Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program, already in progress. It is a weird day. So what we are doing, I should probably just start over because so many little questions. So the pipe ceremony, we're about to do a pipe ceremony, sacred pipe ceremony. And the original chanupa came from White Buffalo Capitol, a spirit woman to the Lakota people when they were just having a really hard time. They'd forgotten their connection to Mother Earth. They forgot their connection to each other. And she brought the pipe to help teach them, like as you'll hear in the prayers I say in a little bit, the law of, what is it? The law of good relations. Because as she explained to them, that's where I was when I got sidetracked. So as she explained to the people, the stem of the pipe is the masculine, and the bowl of the pipe is the feminine. And when we put it together, it's one giant prayer. This is we only put it together when we're going to smoke it. Otherwise it stays apart. And because when we put it together, it creates a channel. It unites not only the two sides of the pipe, it connects the spirit world to the physical world. And when like one giant prayer, and it's all the creation. This is like the divine presence. And at the time, the people were nomadic, so they could bring church with them wherever they went. This was church. And this, I still think of it that way. This is my church. And I come down here to the river to do ceremony. This is church. This is my church. And no matter where I am, the pipe is my church. When I put that pipe together, I am in church. I should show you where we are. This is this beautiful, kind of tucked under this bush because the sun is really hot. Normally I'd be like out, like right in this area or something, but I decided to tuck myself away in the shade because the sun is really hot, and I am a delicate flower, so I do not do sun. I love the sunlight. I love the bright sunny days, but I love them from the shade. I can appreciate them from the shade. Anyway, so the pipe is the most, it's like what all the other aspects of Lakota spiritual practices revolve around, because it's like, this is the mother, right? The bowl, and the red of the bowl, it's catlinite is the technical name of the stone, is said to be the red of the blood of all nations. And so, at the time it came, it was about uniting the Great Sioux Nation, but now it's about uniting all nations, right? When after she had brought the pipe to the people and taught them the 7 ceremonies, as she was leaving, she was walking away and she sat down, kind of rolled over and became a black buffalo. And then she rolled over again and she became a red buffalo for a little bit. Then she rolled over, became a yellow buffalo, and she rolled over again and became this beautiful white buffalo calf as she disappeared over the hill. That's why they call her White Buffalo Calf Woman. And those colors, that's if you've ever seen the medicine wheel symbol, the circle with the X in it, it's got those 4 colors. That's where that came from. And besides all the other symbology in that, those are the 4 colors of the 4 nations of humans. And so we smoke the pipe to unite all nations, to recognize the connection of all nations. Not to create something that doesn't exist, but to acknowledge and strengthen the connection that is already there. So that is why we still, and that is kind of how it got the name peace pipe from Hollywood and such, because they always smoke it at treaty signings and such, because it's divine presence. It's like that holy stamp on top of everything. So, so just to give you an idea of what this is going to look like, because part of it is out loud, part of it is in silence. But what you're going to see me do, the first thing I'm going to do is get my drum and set sacred space, calling in the spirits and the elements to hold a higher vibration energy around us, an energetic container where the point isn't to protect us from all those bad things out there that want to get us. The point is to create a focus where, because we know we're watched over and protected by this higher vibration that keeps any lower vibrations out, that means that we can relax and open our hearts to better receive the blessings coming from Spirit. So I'm going to do that right now. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Good night, Lasati. Have fun in school. I hope you have sweet dreams. I'll see you soon, okay? Here. I look forward to seeing you again in one of my videos. So, good night. Sweet dreams. All right. So, now that we are in sacred space, first thing I'm going to do is light some sage and smudge myself. I'm going to send some smudge your way through the ethers. Smudge everything here on my altar. And then I am going to raise my pipe and ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. We are the keepers of the pipe, not the owners of the pipe. We always ask permission before we smoke. That's why we're called pipe keepers, not pipe owners. And assuming that the answer is yes, that's when I'll put the pipe together. And then I have a song that my guides taught me. And they had requested that I sing it before each ceremony that I facilitate. So I will sing that once the pipe's together. Then I will light the pipe, and the first thing you'll see me doing, oh, I didn't fill the pipe. God, I apologize. I am so out of it. I skipped a part. I skipped the part where we actually put the tobacco in. So once I put the pipe together, then I will take 4 pinches of tobacco, and it's just tobacco, I promise, into the bowl of the pipe, and that part I do out loud. So you'll hear those prayers and offerings. Hi, Kingfisher. He said, keep moving. I was going to show you my little brother. So that part I hear out loud as I put in as I fill my pipe. Then once my pipe is filled, that's when I do that song, and that's when I light the pipe. And then the next thing I do, you'll see me take a big puff, and then I will point my pipe in one of the directions. I'll blow that smoke out as a blessing to that direction. Take another puff, go all the way around the wheel, up to Father Sky, down to Mother Earth in a circle for all our relations, and then straight up to Great Spirit. And then I'll pause for a moment, a silent prayer with the stem of my forehead, the bowl of my heart. Then when I come back, I will relight the pipe, and the first thing I'll do is take a great big puff of smoke. I'll blow it straight at my camera, and that is blessings coming straight to you through the magic of the internet and the holographic universe. And then I will continue to smoke and offer prayers. Some of the intentions are in my little prayer book, and for, I forgot her name, Kandapubu and Kanababu. Keep them in your prayers too. She said she just commented that her husband had a stroke, so I'm gonna do a special prayer for her as well when I'm smoking. And then when we're done, when it feels complete, I will raise my pipe again. I will say another prayer, and that last prayer usually comes out in light language. If you know what that is, it's kind of like speaking in tongues. It's just it won't make sense to your ears or your mind. So just listen with your heart. It'll just sound like a bunch of sounds and syllables, but just listen with your heart rather than your mind. It's the frequency that's coming through, not the actual words, that's important. And then I have a last song that I sing, and then I will take my pipe apart. So. Oh. Alrighty, so this has just been a weird day. Alrighty, so let's do ceremony, shall we? May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away the pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. We ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All our guides and guardians watch over us as we smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, Tawabin, Shanadisi, Majikiwis, and Waboos, there is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, for the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all our relations come smoke with us. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energy of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors, may all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, the eagle, coyote, bear, white buffalo calf woman, bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okane, bayama, okane, bayama, okane, bayama, okane. Okane, bayama, okane, bayama. Hokane, bayama, hokane, bayama, hokane, bayama, hokane. grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send another voice. Anamatai, Namaho Kitikatai, Talahamo, Kapapakatai, Talahanamaho Badai, Talamahana, Makapo Katai, Tainamaha, Rapapapa, Tamamaho, Talahi Namakatai, Taru Papa, Hanamalai, Tanaha, Hamakapai, Talaha, Tabaraha, Poho, Katapaha, Tamamaho, Bay. Talana Hakatei, Talamaho, Takapahai, Tamakahai, Aho. Ihi Laihio, Ihi Laihio, Ihi Laihio, Ihi, Ihi Laihio. Ihi Laihio, Ihi Laihio, Ufta. That is the pipe ceremony as it was taught to me, and as it has kind of morphed, evolved with my own interaction with my own spirit guides. And just to address the comments, it is not weed. There's the so as a shaman, the idea is to become the hollow bone. You become the physical vehicle through which spirit can come through, and in order to do that, you have to have integrity, as in like a ship's integrity, right? If a ship loses its integrity, the water gets in, right? If I were to smoke weed with my pipe, that would be sacrificing that integrity, because I'm here to bring spirit through. Just like the pipe, we draw the air through the pipe and we blow the smoke out. If the pipe had holes in it, we wouldn't be able to smoke it, right? And that by the same way, if I put because this is the most sacred ceremony I know of. And number one, to do that would be to violate the integrity of the whole ceremony, number one. Number two, the spirit of the pipe would probably leave, and I've had such miracles and experienced so many miracles and blessings and such from the pipe. It's like if I were to smoke weed or something else in it, it would violate that agreement, right? Everything has a spirit. Everything is alive, right? And so my pipe and I have a relationship, right? And if that ship's integrity buckles or breaks, the water gets in. If I do something to violate that trust, then the spirit of the pipe's gonna leave, and it'll just be a pipe. It won't be a sacred pipe anymore. Plus, to do what I do while you're drunk or high or something is, it's like kids playing with a Ouija board, right? If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how to set sacred space and focus, hey nobody, welcome. Who's your friend? Sure. I gave you a shout out, I can give your friend a shout out. But anyway, so to do this to get high, or there's times and places for that kind of thing, right? Hi, Nick Hurt, welcome. Right, and even and there are medicinal hallucinogens, right? Peyote and ayahuasca and all that kind of thing. Those things all have their places, but they are not just resource. They're not just recreational resources. There's a point to them, which is awakening to who we are as spirit. And tobacco is kind of in a way, it's like the messenger of the gods. Tobacco is the plant that helps us connect with spirit and to blow those prayers that carry our intentions and prayers to spirit. So to do anything else, it would be pointless. I might as well just have a bong or something, right? That's the whole point of this pipe, is to unify and focus and bring spirit through to everyone who needs that. Like I was saying with the Ouija board, like if you don't know what you're doing, you can open portals all over the place, and if you don't know how to shut them, who knows what's going to come through, right? And in my integrity, to do this work and to do these videos, if I were doing something like that, I would not only be endangering myself spiritually and energetically, I would be endangering you. Because who knows what spirits would be coming through, what their intentions are, right? And not that I subscribe to the idea of demons or anything like that, but here in the middle world, so the shamanic cosmology is like the three worlds. There's the upper world, the middle world, and the lower world. That's why when I set sacred space, that's why I drum up, and then I drum down, and then I drum in the middle. It's like the upper world, the lower world, and the middle world. The upper world and the lower world are where our spirit guides tend to live. And the middle world is where we are. If you think of it like a tree, right? The upper world is the branches of that tree. The lower world is the roots. We are in the trunk. And where we are in this middle world is the only place where you can have high vibrational spirits alongside lower frequency spirits. And that's all it is. It's not about demons and evil and anything like that. It's just there are spirits that, for whatever reason, usually just being misguided, they come through looking for power. Oh dang! I heard Heron. He's one of my helpers. That's awesome. Thank you. And actually, Heron actually embodies that whole thing. Heron has his head in the sky, his feet in the earth, in the mud under the water, and then he stands perfectly still, connecting all three worlds. And everything he needs, he stands in the water in stillness, casting a shadow on the water, and the fish are drawn to his shadow. So everything he needs comes to him by being in alignment. And that's what I do here by smoking this pipe with you in sacred space, creating that alignment so the spirit can come through me, through my breath, and to your heart. So yeah, I guess that was my lesson for tonight. And for anyone who wasn't here at the very beginning, I was a little bit late with this video because I got detained on the way down here by a man who was either drunk or high, and he insisted on telling me for 15 or 20 minutes how much like Jerry Garcia I looked. And so I actually, at the beginning here, there's a part where I'm actually clearing that off of me, those vibrations of, and there's nothing wrong, there's no judgment, right? There's no judgment, it's not wrong. It's just not compatible with our intentions here in sacred ceremony. The point of sacred ceremony is connecting to the divine, to spirit, and to strengthening that bond between us and spirit, to remember that we are spirit, that we are spirits having a human experience, not humans having a spiritual experience. So it's remembering. That's why it's called enlightenment or awakening, because it's awakening to the truth that's already there. It's turning on the lights, everything that was dark, to see the connections that were always there, just not seen or felt, right? So nothing but tobacco. And that's why. So I guess that is about all I have. I guess that's it. I'm kind of tuning in. If there's anything else I needed to say or talk about tonight, I guess that is it. Again, it's just there's nothing wrong with those things. Whether you believe it or not, I have never actually partaken in those things. Not that I'm against it or anything, it just never happened. And I think that's wise, because I meant to be a shaman. I meant to share the sacredness of these ceremonies and such, so that people know, like when you bring up shamanism, a lot of people just jump to ayahuasca as if we need that plant medicine in order to awaken, in order to find ourselves. And the whole point is that that divinity lives within us already. We don't need anything else to instill that in us or bring that into us. It's already here. And even ayahuasca, all it does is it opens the door, turns on the lights to see what is there. You are already whole. You are already divine. You are already spirit. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just a matter of bringing awareness to that. So, I guess I had a little bit more to say on that. But, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. I know tonight's video was kind of all over the place, came in kind of weird energy, but I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling more centered, of course. And I hope you were able to get some kind of blessings and stuff out of that. My hair is so floofy. I just washed my hair and I can't do a thing with it. So I hope you were able to feel some of the blessings coming from that. Could feel that connection, or just at least feel a little lighter, a little bit more hopeful, a little more spiritual, whatever label you want to put on that. And so we will release our sacred space and close our circle for this week. But first, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me, it helps others find me, and there's lots of good stuff on it. I've got like 8 or 9 years of these videos. If you ever need to just sit in sacred space and pray or connect or ask for answers, ask for guidance, or just receive those blessings, I've got 8 or 9 years worth of those videos on my YouTube channel. You pick one by random and just watch it, and whatever I say in there, I promise that somehow it will pertain to whatever you need, whatever you are going through. And I also have Monday evenings at the same time, 6 o'clock Pacific time. I do one card readings. It's Monday mini medicine card readings. I do one card readings for the first 5 people to come on and say yes in the comments. And if you're not one of those people, all you need to do is choose a number between 1 and 5 and pay attention to that card. And then at the end, I take all those 5 cards and I do a spread for the community. So if that's something you sounds fun, or if you ever need guidance, I have 8 or 9 years worth of those videos on my YouTube channel as well. If you need some guidance, you can pull one of those up just randomly and choose a number card that you want to watch, and I promise that somehow it will pertain to what you're doing, what's going on. And please share my video, and if you would like to reciprocate, if you felt really good or this was meaningful to you, you enjoy my videos, or you would just like to support your friendly neighborhood shaman, I have my PayPal and Venmo links in the description under this video. Anything you give is so highly appreciated. I can't even tell you in words. This is my day job, and so everything that comes in from whatever source is very helpful. It helps me gives me more resources and space to do these videos, to do the TikTok. I'm doing TikTok videos a lot, so if you haven't been on TikTok for a while, check me out over there at Perching Wolf Studios. And if you would like to set up work with me one-on-one, we can arrange that too. If you can just look at my website, perchingwolfstudios.net. You can learn more about me. You can see the different shamanic offerings I have, readings and healings and teachings. Oh my! And if you were watching a little bit earlier on here, someone mentioned that their husband had a stroke, so he took a moment to send energy. And even if you're not her husband or her, if you watch that, you can probably feel that energy. It'll do you some good too. But I do healings, Reiki, and soul retrieval and fairy doctoring. And I also do mentoring. If you're looking for a spiritual teacher, I would be honored to be your teacher, to help you find. The whole point of teaching and mentoring is to find your own unique relationship with spirit. It's not to start you on the right path and to give you the rules. It's to help you to open your heart to whatever your unique path is to connect to Creator. So, and you can set up a session with me right from my website. Again, that's perchingwolfstudios.net. And what else? Oh, and this coming Saturday, Panther Cage, you're so funny. This coming Saturday, if you're local and if you've ever been a student or client of mine, I started doing this monthly I call it a student council circle, where we get together, students and clients, and we talk, we do ceremony, journey together, drum together, etc., etc. Just to stay connected, just to and to help each other out, right? Support each other. And this coming Saturday, it was requested that the theme be grief. So if you are a student or a client of mine, you are invited to that. We did one last month. It was really, really good. So I highly recommend it. If you want to come, you're more than welcome. So I think that's all the announcements. So we're going to release our sacred space. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Thank you for welcoming us into yours. I was aware of that. I really after I said it. So, thanks, nobody. But I didn't say the bad word. I said the name, and there was a pause in the middle of it. So, anyway, so that is our ceremony for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for supporting me with sharing the video, just watching, and any other reciprocal ways you would wish to support me. Thank you for your generosity. This is one of the highlights of my week, and I'm so glad you're here. And I hope to see you next week. So, till I do, know that I love you, that I see you, and that I honor you. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Go shining.